Next, Ghana is preparing to say a final goodbye to the former United Nations Secretary-General Kofi Annan. His body has been returned to his native country ahead of his state funeral on Thursday. Mr. Annan, who died last month at the age of 80, was the first UN head from sub-Saharan Africa. The BBC's Thomas Nadi reports from a town that had a special significance in his life.
Cape Coast is a major tourism destination in southern Ghana. It's home to one of the numerous fruits used for the slave trade. It's also where Kofi Annan's mother lived. Kofi Annan's mother's house is located here in Cape Coast, just about 10 meters away over there. Let's go take a look and find out more about the global icon. Agovia. Jane Esiwood lived with Kofi Annan's parents.
Kofi and his twin sister, Efwa Atta, came here on their school holidays to spend some time with their mom before visiting their father in Kumasi. They were very good children. Their father never complained about their behavior.
This three-story building behind his mother's house was his latest project before his death. He was building a new family home. Kofi Annan attended school here when he was 16 years old. This school shaped Kofi Annan's approach to life. It's where he learned how to resolve conflicts peacefully, leading a protest to demand quality food from the school cafeteria. He said this school taught him that suffering anywhere concerns people everywhere, a lesson that defined his career.
Very sad. Just last year,
Manfred Batunodro is the headmaster of the school.
I was not surprised Kofi Annan became the UN Secretary General because in school he was a member of the United Nations Students Association. Maybe that influenced him or guided him to enter the UN.
A lot has changed here, but what hasn't changed is the school dining hall where Kofi Annan led a hunger strike. One of the cooks showed me his favorite spot during meals. He still remains an inspiration to many of the students here.
I feel proud to be in Infantipim because ever since I was in primary school, hearing news about Kofi Annan being the UN Secretary General and all that made me want to be in Infantipim.
Kofi Annan worked to promote peace in the world as UN Secretary General. He also helped to fight against HIV in Africa. Kofi Annan's peace negotiation skill was unequaled, and his absence will be felt for many years to come in a world still yearning for peace. Thomas Nadi, BBC News, Cape Coast in southern Ghana.